Hey guys! So yesterday we learned what our new spelling words are going to be for this week, and we also talked about short E. Before we review our spelling words, I want to actually teach you something else, and we're going to do it with our spelling words. It's called putting words in ABC order, or the big long word for that is alphabetical order. Okay? So here are our spelling words for this week. When you put words in alphabetical order, you put them in order, basically in the order of the alphabet. So I'm going to actually write the alphabet up here to help us. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, I'm out of room. We'll do Y, Z. Okay, so there's the alphabet. Let me scoot you a little bit closer. Here's the alphabet up there, and it's going to help us put words in ABC order. So when you put words in alphabetical order, you look at the first letter of the words. Okay, so I have an F, I have an O, an A, a W, and an H. Okay, out of these beginning letters here, which ones come first in the alphabet? Does F come first before these other letters? Does O come before all these other letters in the alphabet? Does A come before these other letters in the alphabet? Yes. So A is going to be first. Now I have a problem here because I have two words that begin with A. So when you have two words that begin with A, or any other letter that you're putting in alphabetical order, you have to start by looking at the second letter. So I know these words are going to come first, but I have to figure out which one is going to be the first. Okay, so my next letters are R and S. Does R or S come first in the alphabet? Well, let's look. Okay, looking for R or S. Ah, I see R. R actually comes right before S. So since R comes before S, that means this whole word is going to go first in alphabetical order. So R, and then as is going to come next because it still begins with an A, and all of these other letters begin with something that's later on in the alphabet. So as is next in alphabetical order, or ABC order. Okay, so we've done both of these words. Now let's look what we have left. We have a word that begins with F, one that begins with O, one that begins with W, and one that begins with H. I'm sorry if you can hear tape barking. Okay, so does F, O, W, or H come next? Let's see. F, O, W, H. F, O. Oh, there's F. It comes before all of these other letters. So 4 is going to be next in alphabetical order. 4, F-O-R. So got that word. All right, what are we left with? We're left with a word that begins with O, one that begins with W, and one that begins with H. Does O, W, or H come next in the alphabet? Well, let's see. We left off at F. We're looking for O, W, or H. Ah, there's H. H is next. So that means his is next in alphabetical order. So his. All right, now we're left with O and W, on and with. So does O or W come next in ABC order here? Let's see. We left off at the H. Looking now for O or W. Ah, O is next because W is way down here. So on is next in alphabetical order, or ABC order. And then the only word we have left is with, and W is at the very end of the alphabet down there. So it is near the end of my list as well. So when you put words in ABC order, you have to use the alphabet to help you decide which word goes first, what comes next. You just put them basically in the order of the alphabet. If this was a little confusing to you, that's okay. Sometimes ABC order takes a lot of practice, and the reason I'm telling you about it now is because we're going to practice it all year long. So this is ABC order, putting words in order of the alphabet, basically. All right, now let's review our words for this week. So let's just do it with the list that we had with the words in black here. We're going to clap out our words. I don't want you just sitting there watching me do this. I want you to do this with me. So let's clap out the word. Remember, when we clap it out, we say the word, we clap it, and then we say it again. Okay, so the first word is for. All right, so for. F-O-R. For. Okay, our next word is on. On. O-N. On. Then we have R. So R. A-R-E. R. As. A-S. As. With. W-I-T-H. With. His. H-I-S. His. All right, let's see if we can do these faster now. Ready? For. F-O-R. For. On. O-N. On. R. A-R-E. R. As. A-S. As. With. W-I-T-H. With. His. H-I-S. His. I wonder if you can go faster than that. You'll have to practice at home. Okay, so remember, these are our spelling words this week, and you will be tested on them on Friday, so make sure you keep practicing how to spell them and read them at home. All right, we talked about short E yesterday. Remember, short E says eh, eh, eh. If you have a long E, it will say its name and say E, but when we were talking about short E, like yesterday, where we have consonant, vowel, consonant, CVC pattern, your short E is going to say eh. Today, we are moving on to short O, still with the CVC pattern, the consonant, vowel, consonant pattern. And we are going to think of some short O words today. So remember, in short O words, your O is going to say ah, ah, ah. Okay? Ah. So let's start with, how about fox? Help me spell fox. F. Ah, ah, ah. O. Ox. What goes x? Not s, but x. X. Fox. F-O-X. Fox. What about box? B, b, b. What's the beginning sound in box? B, b. Ox. We need a B. B, b, b. B. Ah, ah, ah. O. B. Ox. X. X. Box. What about pop? Pop. P, p, p. P. Ah, what's that vowel sound there? Ah. O. Op. P. P-O-P. Pop. Pop. Okay, next. How about mop? Mop. Mop. What's the beginning sound of mop? M. Ah. O. Op. P. M-O-P. Mop. All right, what about jog? Jog. J, j, j. J, j. Ah, ah, ah. What's the vowel there? Ah, O. J, og. What's the final sound in jog? The g, 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 which is what letter? G. Jog. Jog. Okay, a word that rhymes with jog. What about log? Log. Oh, I need L. L, ah, ah, ah. O. Log. G, g. I need a G. Log. L-O-G. What about rob? Rob. R, r, r. R, r, ah, b. What's the final sound? Rob. B. B. How about hot? Hot. How do I spell hot? H-O-T. H-O-T. Next, how about got? Got. G-g-g. G-ot. G-g. Is O. G-ot. T. G-O-T. Got. One more word. What about fog? Fog. You know, sometimes you wake up in the morning, it looks almost like you're in a cloud because it's really like, looks, I don't know, hard to see outside. It's like white everywhere. That's called fog. How do you spell fog? F. O. Og. G. F-O-G is fog. So let's read our short O words together. We have ox, fox, og, jog, fog, fog, pop, pop, mop, mop, box, box, log, log, rob, rob, hot, hot, got, got. Okay, so remember, short O says ah. The vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And then we had our short E yesterday that says eh. Tomorrow we're going to work on short U, which says See you tomorrow.